Hey guys, it's Rev from Leonia, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 attacks from this current war that I thought were pretty interesting. The first one we're going to look at is from our Tunnel 7 no-name, and he brings Hogs against this Tunnel 8. Now looking at this base, obviously no bomb spots, so really easy Hog. And here's what he did that I thought was pretty interesting. He sent in a couple Hogs from each side to break the funnel, get this out of the way, get this out of the way, and get this out of the way, and then he sent his big group of Hogs right here, and they went to this mortar, and they all went straight to the middle. So basically these side Hogs were suicide, and then once he got all his big group in the middle, he was able to heal them up because there's 3-point defense in here. He then saved a couple of Hogs to sprinkle in later on these outer point defenses. And since he didn't really hit any giant bombs, it was an easy 3-star for him. So, let's look at this. He's going to start with Thor. There's a couple wizards. Now, since you don't get a poison spell at Tunnel 8, you have to do a manual CC kill. This part is kind of lucky. He was making sure that he lured the whole CC and accidentally triggered a bomb. Would not have made that much of a difference if he didn't trigger it, since the Hogs never really pathed that way. But it was pretty nice to get that bomb trigger. Alright, now take a look at this CC kill. This works on like almost all kinds of enemy CCs. He did the same thing with a dragon and it worked really well, but that attack isn't really worth showing in here. But he also did the exact same thing with this pack of wizards, and it's pretty interesting how he uses barbs and wizards to take it out. It's almost like simulating witches. Look how fast those guys die. And here comes the funnel Hogs in the areas that I specifically told you they were going to be. They take out these corner defenses so you can funnel those Hogs into the middle. They're basically suicide Hogs, but it's really worth it if you can break a funnel and take down a bunch of defenses like that. Now he starts putting his larger group of Hogs. You see he has max Hogs in his CC. Now look at this huge pack of Hogs going straight into the middle. That's exactly what he wanted to do. Sprinkling in a couple of Hogs on these point defenses that are distracted. Another 3 Hogs on that point defense. At this point, there's practically nothing left, and he still has 4 Hogs in the bag. Now he starts placing cleanup on the other side. These giant bombs do quite a lot of damage because these Hogs are on level 2. And that's what you get at Tunnel 7. He puts the 4 Hogs down next to this pack so that they can help by taking out the enemy camp. And then, after they don't actually get the king down, this weird wizard group gets it down. And then you just clean up all after that. Alright, next attack is be a cold-blooded LaLoon by Droopycock. Looking at the base, here was his plan. When you see a base like this, that's like it's just fucking garbage base like this. It's so easy to see me LaLoon. You have the CC, Queen, Sweeper, Air Defense, and Archer Tower. You're gonna get all of that with just one golem. Maybe not the Air Sweeper, that's just a bonus. But if you can get this Air Defense, CC, and Queen with the one golem or maybe a spell, then that's it. This raid's already over before it even started. So looking at how he did this, he saw this was exposed, so just put a wizard on it. So if you see buildings that are exposed for where you're breaking your funnel, you don't even have to place your golem down. You can just put a wizard there, wait for it to go down, and then save that tiny bit of golem health. So after he gets in there, he places his lava hounds on the air defenses and does rotation style deployment, just like any other LaLoon we see these days. Actually, no. He does rotation style this way, and a lava pup ends up taking out this air defense because he just got a little unlucky with the loon pathing. So let's look at this. Here comes the funnel breaks. Something interesting he does right here, you can see these point defenses are in range of this area, and if the golem can't tank them, then it's going to be really hard to break the funnel right here. So what he does, instead of placing one wizard, he places two wizards, and this actually gets rid of this, and he actually manages to break the funnel with the defenses, shooting at his wizards, which was pretty resourceful, I thought. He gets the funnel break. Gets the queen down. He's gonna wall breaker in a moment. And puts the king. Good rage spell gets both heroes in the golem. King smacking on queen. Air defense is about to go down too. It's just the queen has to take out that dragon. Uses the ability to take care of that. Didn't get the air sweeper, but it's alright, that's just a bonus. Here comes the wide lava hound deployment to tank all these defenses. Should have put this lava hound before the loons, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Ranges in. Puts a third hound on the first air defense, so that it can travel this way. This rage was kind of iffy, I didn't really like it, but it worked. Puts the last lava hound on the last air defense. Rages over the expo, that was pretty good. He saves a couple moves from the back end. He still has 2 hounds alive. That's how impressive a good LaLoon can be, especially when you bring a +1 hound ratio. No, he didn't even need to do anything here because the pups took out the air defense because of how much that hound was tanking. After that, the defense goes down, it's just clean up. So yeah, pretty solid attack by Droopy Pop. Alright, last attack we're gonna look at is Shattered GoHo by me that I did. Now, this base had a lava hound in the CC, and it didn't really do much, but I didn't really expect it. Now, same thing with Drew's attack. You have these exposed buildings for your funnel break. I wasn't really looking at that. And I could have done the same thing he did, but I was just like stupid and I didn't do it. This is an easy hog base. You don't really see any good double bomb spots. The only double bomb spots are here, here, here. And the hog pathing is just not gonna work. There is a double bomb. The double bomb ends up being here, and my wizard like takes it out The other one ends up being here, and it only triggers one at a time. So the plan is to send 2 golems, wizards, put a jump here, wall breaker here, take care of preferably this whole section. If I can get that done, then I can just sprinkle in some hogs from this area and this area, heal here and here, and then heal the last area where my hogs converge, which is kind of like over here-ish. And then after that is not much base left to attack. So let's take a look. Starting with the golems when I really didn't have to. I could have just sniped those buildings. It's a mistake by me. Use a giant to lure the clan castle on the other side, so I wouldn't be able to lure it from this side with just my kill squad. Wall breaker in. The jump down and the king down at the same time. King goes straight into the queen perfectly. That queen is gone. There comes some giants to tank those point defenses. Like with the Hogs. They weren't really necessary. I just forgot to remove them from my army because I had trained for a slightly different base. Comes the Hogs, kind of sprinkling them in. Not really a two-finger. Well, it is a two-finger drop, just not exactly. Here comes the heals on large groups of defenses. Let's take a look. 5 defenses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenses here. It's it doesn't matter exactly how many defenses are inside the heal. It's just where the Hogs are gonna stand. Since they like to stand on the edge of the defense, this part is in the heal, that edge of the cannon, this edge of the expo. So technically these are both inside the heal spell, and the Hogs will be healed while they're hitting them. You can see this bit of the mortar, this edge, isn't in the heal spell, so it's not going to get healed there. So this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one got 5-ish. And they were both decent heals, I think. Here's a double bomb going off. It did absolutely nothing to my Hogs. Trash bomb. Had some back end Hogs just to distract those back end defenses and take them out at the same time. Here's the last heal. I decided to heal the left side since there was a ton of skeletons on them. The right side seemed pretty strong on its own. And then after that, it's game over for this page. Alright, so those were the 3 best attacks in this war, and thanks for watching, everybody.